overuse of digital media, and especially that of mobile devices. This is the biggest problem of 21st century, and people have accepted it. They have acknowledged. But do they have a solution? No. People have given up. They think that no, it is not possible. We have tried and we have given up. Let us use the mobile whenever we want. We will use it. And this is the problem for parents, children, everybody. So is there any solution? Yes, there are two solutions. I have figured out two methods. I have implemented them in my daily life, and now I am bringing to you. And I'm 100% sure that if you implement this advice in your life, it will gradually help you reduce the usage of mobile, and gradually you will also end up stopping this device altogether for useless stuff. So which are those advice? The first advice, first tip, first method is create a book like this. Now I have created a book, and you can see this. In this book I have created the points like number 1, the in time, out time, then person who has used this mobile, what is the purpose, who has he taken permission from, and the sign. So what does this signify? That whenever you put this book in a place at your home, okay, where all can access it, and then whenever somebody picks up a mobile, you just tell him to log these details: in time, out time, person. Like for example, in the morning my father got up, he surfed a mobile, he used mobile for WhatsApp, so I have written this is the name of my father, this is the purpose is good morning messages, right? And he does not require anybody's permission, so he has written self. Okay, if in case it were my children, then they would have taken permission from me, right? Now if you see the second point, number 2, in time 6, out time 6:45, person Tarun. What is the purpose? Sudarshan Kriya. Sudarshan Kriya, basically it is a 45-minute exercise of art of living. It is so I require audio, that is why I used it. So you see, every day we will keep on logging the details and whenever my children, they say, Papa, I want a mobile, then what I'll do, I'll tell them to log in the details. First I'll ask them that what is the reason. So they'll say, okay, Dad, I just want to see some interesting video. So I tell them to write the details. Okay, so suppose they say that I want a video, I want to watch the video for 15 minutes, and then they end up watching 1 hour. So I will check it from here, and then at the end of the day I evaluate each and everything. So what we find out is that around 80 to 90% of the time we are wasted, and this purpose is also very important. If there is too much of WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, then you understand that it is absolutely useless. So other important thing, other helpful thing is that we can monitor at the end of the day or at the end of the week that how many people so people are using which people are using more amount of time on the mobile. So this is very, very useful, very, very helpful, but the only thing is that you have to maintain it. That's the challenge, and you need to also request all your family members to maintain it. So this was the tip 1, where you create a book, log in all the details and keep on checking. So it is similar to a big organization that whenever a new person comes, they tell him that to log in all the details. So why do they do it? Because that other person can be a mischievous person, he can be a terrorist, an enemy, so they tell him to log everything. So you know what, this mobile is also, it has also become a kind of an enemy. Not completely enemy, you can also use it as your friend, as I do, as I will tell you in the second step, that this mobile is not my enemy. I brought a new mobile, now it is my best friend because I don't misuse it. So in the tip 2, you see, I brought a new mobile and then I put a photo of God in it, meditating. You see, so what I do is that whenever I go to the office or I'm sitting in the home, I keep this mobile like this. Okay, I kept like this, and then I do my work. So I'm continuously watching this image whenever I get extra time, and when I think that let me check some WhatsApp messages, or if there is some important SMS, then I think that, oh, this photo is much more attractive, I feel much better looking at this picture. And then I think that, oh, I mean, what do you think about WhatsApp? If there is some important call, then definitely I will get a call. So there is no need to check WhatsApp. So this is another very, very important tip. You keep the keep the image of God or some flower, if or a lamp, whatever inspires you. So this is tip number 2. So these two tips, first is that you keep a logging journal, logging diary for your mobile. This is specifically meant for that only. And the second is keep a beautiful picture of some religious deity. So these two tips will definitely help you, and I'm sure that it will improve your life, it will reduce your screen time. So I'm sure that you will benefit from this, and kindly also share this video with other people so they will also benefit from this.